Do you think 14 letters in the Korean alphabet are too many? Don't worry. Actually, you only need to know 5 basic shapes. The rest are all families grown from those shapes. King Sejong's architecture of sound starts now. It's hard to remember all the character names from scratch, so I'll tell you mainly by their pronunciation sounds. The first family represents the sound made when the back of the tongue blocks the throat. Modeled after that shape, we have G. Now, let's make a stronger sound like a cough. K. To show the burst of rough air, we add a stroke. This creates K. Second is the shape where the tongue tip touches the upper gum. N. As the sound gets stronger, we add a stroke to make D. And for an explosive sound, it becomes T. Wait, what if the tongue rolls? The shape of N transforms like a wave to become R. It represents the flowing sound of the tongue. Third is the lips. Modeled after the square shape of closed lips, we have M. Try making a sound by opening your closed lips. Strokes rise up to form B. Blow air harder, P. Strokes extend outward to become P. These are all the lip family. Fourth is the shape of the sharp teeth, S. Press down to stop the flow slightly. To place a roof on top of, S. And it becomes J. Add a strong burst of air, T. Starting from the tooth shape, the sound gets rougher. Finally, 10. The round shape of the throat, Ing. It's a soft sound, almost like silence. But push air from deep in the throat, Ha. Wearing a hat of fresh air, it becomes Ha. Did you see? The 14 letters are not separate. Remember just 5 mouth shapes, and you'll naturally know the rest. That is the science of Hangul. Let's learn vowels. While consonants modeled our body, mouth, vowels modeled the universe surrounding us. King Sejong didn't draw complex pictures to capture all the sounds of the world. He chose only 3 elements: the sky, the earth, and the man. First, the chun, modeling the round sky and sun. In modern Hangul, it is written as a short stroke. Second, modeling the flat earth. Third, modeling a man standing on the earth. When these 3 meet, a magical transformation begins. First, let's start with the man. The sun rises to the right east of the man. The world becomes bright, right? This is the bright and light sound, Ah. Conversely, the sun sets to the left, west. It gets dark. This is the slightly darker sound, Just the position of the dot changes the feeling of the sound. Now, let's look at the earth. The sun rises above the earth. It becomes the upward sound, O. Conversely, the sun falls below the earth. It becomes the downward heavy sound, U. Knowing the direction makes pronunciation easier. Here is one more interesting rule. What if there isn't just one sun, but 2? In Hangul, adding one more dot adds a Y sound to the beginning. Add a dot to A, and it becomes Ya, Ah. Add a dot to O, and it becomes Yo. Just by adding a single stroke, a whole new sound is born. The sky, the earth, the man. These 3 simple elements combine to complete the 10 basic vowels. Hangul vowels are not just letters. They are nature itself. How are you all doing? we've explored the basic consonants and basic vowels, based on the fundamental principles King Sejong used to create Hunminjeongeum. Understanding the principles rather than just blindly memorizing Hangeul makes it easier to learn. We've covered 14 basic consonants and 10 basic vowels. Next, we'll delve into bacham, final consonants, and complex vowels, which many of you find most challenging. So goodbye, until next time.